2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Mount Hawthorn or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Hands up!
This
is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
How good is that?
Welcome to your podcast, guys. It is Fitzy and Whipper here.
Hello.
Hope you're having a great day. You're about to tune in because it is a very special day. It's a day of love.
I love.
The old V-Day.
Mm-hmm.
VV Day.
Hey, I just got a message
the
from
old
my wife.
V6 engine, mate. It's the old...
Listen to this.
What?
Good morning, my dream Valentine. I love you and choose you every day of the week.
I got the same message.
What do you mean? From her?
Tom?
Yeah.
Did you
got
get
it
it as
too?
well?
Word for word.
Interesting. Is that cut and paste or...
But of course, talking Valentine's Day, we have got your tips and why you do not want to break up around this time of the year. A couple of red flags to look out for. It's all on the podcast. Enjoy.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Can we talk about work perks? Good or bad? Because companies are still trying to get these young employees in, and they're doing everything that they can to attract these kids
Back
to
to
come
the
in
office.
and work.
Yeah.
It's really, really hard at the moment. The Gen Z employees, they obviously want to work from home. They want to do a bit of influencing here, you guys. They're big on social media. You got to look after them in this area. So let them do a couple of TikTok videos at their lunch break.
Okay, sure.
There's a Japanese company, Trust Ring Company, based in Osaka, is taking a different approach to recruitment, offering not only hangover leave to prospective employees, but also offering them a drink during the workday. There's a beer tap at work and a selection of other spirits in the office. The company says they've had no turnover in the past 3 years, despite not paying much more than the minimum wage. So they're actually putting this in. So in Japan, it's really hard to find young workers because the birth rate in the country has been falling so much. So they're offering this work environment to get the young kids in to come and work for them.
So hang on a minute. So they're inviting you to come to work, do some social media in your lunchtime, have a drink and breed.
But then...
And you're wondering why I can't get my work done. I'm trying to squire one of the girls from sales.
But then they said, if you've had too many drinks at work, you can have your hangover leave the next day and have a day off.
Well, I mean, as if you wouldn't turn Thursday into all sorts of fest.
Josh in South Windsor, what's the work perk that you've got, Josh?
Yeah, mate, I'm a farrier, and on work perks I get free tickets to the Royal Easter Show from clients of mine and other major horse events every year.
Josh, what did you say you do?
Farrier. So
with horses. Right.
Yeah.
Is that a dangerous job, Josh, sometimes, if the horse pushes back?
Oh, it can be. It can be dangerous, but you learn how to work around them and, risk assessment all the time as you're working.
Can we ask who you actually farrier with some of the big trainers? Do you do any of the big trainers, like a Chris Waller or a Gay Waterhouse?
No, I don't do any big trainers, unfortunately. I do a lot of little trotting guys, standard bred, like harness racing, but nobody really that you know, I doubt.
Sure.
So you've been networking, though, Josh. You get free tickets and free events here and there.
Yeah, a lot of free tickets and a lot of free entry to events for performance horses, so not so much. So I do get to go to the races and stuff like that, but it's things like the Royal Easter Show where there's not race horses, they're just performance horses and hacks and dressage competitions and Canberra Royal, Melbourne Royal, into the Ecca.
Yeah,
Adelaide
good on
Royal.
you, Josh. Yeah, he's working the shows, mate. That's awesome.
Chloe in Oakdale, tell us about your work perks, Chloe.
So we have some good work perks. Every day our lunch is provided as well as snacks and tea and coffee in the office. And soft drinks, and then every quarter we're taken out for a lovely dinner in the city somewhere, and every year we also get taken out for the work anniversary. So last year we climbed the Harbour Bridge, which was fantastic.
Who do you work for?
It's called FJA Water, so it's just a small company, but they keep us motivated all year round, which is amazing.
Well, the work anniversary.
That's a great idea. I mean, we have a couple here at Nova. I think you're allowed a doona day, Tommy, if you're feeling a little emotional.
Yeah, if you're just not into it. We used to get our birthday off. You used to get a day off for your birthday.
That's right. Yes, you could do that. There's other days that you can have. I mean, Tom, you had a couple of months off stress leave and that after with the show. Is that still going?
Yeah, that's still going. Then the court appearance leave is also that's a different thing.
But we also have the snacks shelf.
Yes.
Where everybody just puts stuff if they don't know what to do with it, and it becomes free to everybody else.
Hey, Jazz has given us a call. The only way is up. Jazz, you're the one giving the perks. What's your line of work, Jazz?
Yeah, so I work for a hotel company, and we're opening a new hotel in Bondi Junction.
Yeah.
And we're running group interviews, and we're running a big drive that when people come in, we're going to basically do like a lunch with them. We give them a tote bag with a hat, and goodies, and vouchers, just for coming along to the interview.
Tote bag. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. Totes are big at the moment. and a hat. What's the hotel called?
This is called Life.
Yeah, Jazz, you need more than a tote bag. You need more than a tote bag and a couple of T-shirts and a hat.
That's a hat as well, mate.
Yeah, that's not a work perk. Can we go to Aaron in Tarmore? Aaron, what are you enjoying at work at the moment?
Mate, I'm a machine operator on rail, and last year I was at Belmore Stadium and went up in the basket and got to watch the footy.
Oh, yeah, okay. That is, you watch the Bulldogs. So what, did they get you into a box as?
No, so I was on rail tracks in the basket, like I'm the machine operator, and we went up. Sure. We went up above the overhead wires and got to watch the footy from the track.
Wow. I remember photos of that, of all the workers up there, Aaron. Take it. And is it true that you slowed down work and just you elongated it for a very long time so you could watch the footy every week?
Yeah, we didn't do a thing that weekend. We just watched the whole footy and then kept going, yeah.
What a great deal, Aaron. Thanks for your call, buddy.
That's not bad.
There you go. That is awesome. Tom also hands out massages to the staff, so that's another work.
Do you know what Tom hands out?
Yeah.
Dirty cash.
Oh, does he what?
Oh, look out. Freshly laundered.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Of course, it's Valentine's Day, and we touched on it not long ago, Fitz, that the day prior to Valentine's Day is called Red Tuesday, in the week leading up to Valentine's Day. It's one of the most popular days of the year to break up.
What?
Yeah.
Do you know what? This gets me down. We've got a phone call here. Greg in Old Toongabbie. Hi, Gregory.
Hi, how are you, Fitzy and Whipper? Okay.
Go, Greg.
Greg, I don't want to read what's on my screen at the moment, but can you please inform everyone what you're ringing us for?
Just with Valentine's Day, I went to work at 6 o'clock this morning, and my wife is ditching me for the weekend, volunteering for the Girl Guides.
It's a special weekend of love, but she's also doing a good thing, Greg, so it's hard to complain.
That's correct. Very hard.
I mean, you've rung a radio station to publicly whinge, but it's really hard to complain.
That's not the way that I see it. I think that's code for she's going to see her other husband, Greg, unfortunately.
No.
That'd probably be right. 20 years of marriage you're allowed, aren't you?
Well, I mean, it's one every decade, I think. Greg,
do they still sell the cookies for the Girl Guides?
Not anymore. They haven't been doing them for a little while now. They had problems, they said, but they do other fundraisers.
They got busted putting a few ingredients in there that they shouldn't have.
A few herbs in the cookie, wasn't there, Greg? Hey, Greg, I think, what's your wife's name? Simone, I would love to hear you send a message across Sydney this morning about your love for Simone.
Simone, I love you. Shame we can't be together for the weekend. But 20 years of marriage and so many more.
Oh, Greg.
I love that, Greg.
Well, that is beautiful, Greg, but the only reason you're ringing us is because you want $150 to spend at Flowers for Everyone, and that's fair enough because you've got it, Gregory. It's all yours.
Thank you, Fitzy, Whipper and Kate.
Well Greg, Tommy, do we have any hotel rooms to give away? Because I'd like to see Greg and Simone get into a hotel room.
No. What about this one, Greg?
Really
do you want to take your lovely wife? I've got some gold grass tickets to the Moonlight Cinema now on at Centennial Park. Do you want to take her along to that?
That'd be great. Thank you.
There you go.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I love that so much.
That is so good. Moonlight Cinema. It is just a great night out. And I love the play on words there, the gold grass tickets instead of gold class.
Tommy, Greg gave you another address off air for his girlfriend to send those flowers to.
Yeah, he's really cleaned up today, Greg. Shout out to Janet and Greg and obviously the wife.
Janice.
The Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Northbridge or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
We're on. Yeah. All right. It's time for 60-second starts. Kate Ritchie's. I'm still standing. Now.
Sydney Water. Filter, treat and test your water at every stage to ensure your drinking water is Sydney's finest drop.
Thanks to Sydney Water. $100 up for grabs this morning. It's suburb versus suburb. We're going to Blacktown first. Melissa, what are your Valentine's Day plans, Mel?
Good morning, boys. How are we?
Good, Melissa.
Good. What are you doing today?
Good. Well, that all depends on this rain, doesn't it? Because we're going to go out for dinner tonight down at Parramatta. But, if it's pouring down rain, maybe plans will be to stay inside and have, I don't know, candlelit dinner or something, you know.
Oh,
beautiful.
You know what I mean? Glass of wine, a couple of oysters.
Well, Mel, can I help you out here? You've got on the show, you've got $150 to spend at Flowers for Everyone.
Oh, thank you.
No worries.
Thank you, Mel.
You got to get past Tyler in Liverpool. $100 up for grabs. You've just finished your first job. Your first job for the day. What was it, Tyler?
So I'm a pest controller.
So what did you kill this morning, Tyler?
Just a couple cockroaches, spiders, just the general house pest.
Gotcha. I've got a bit of a pest sitting next to me, Tyler. Any chance you could kill him at some stage?
Possibly.
No, we wouldn't do that to Tom. We would not do that to Tom. Good luck today, Tyler. All right, Mel, you're through first.
Yeah, Mel's starting. If you have that power at the end of 60 seconds, the $100 are yours. Mel, here we go. Your 60 second starts now. What flower is associated with love, Mel?
A rose.
Yes, correct. Did Justin Bieber's latest album come out in 2023 or 2021?
2023.
No, it was 2021. Over to Tyler. Tyler, the famous rom-com Notting Hill stars Julia Roberts and what actor?
No.
Too long, Tyler.
It's Hugh Grant. Over to Melissa. Melissa, Mick Fanning is known for which sport?
Mick Fanning, tennis?
No, it's surfing. Over to Tyler. Tyler, can you name one person that's still in the jungle for I'm a Celebrity?
I don't watch it.
Fair call, Tyler. Let's go back to Melissa. Is Sydney Water's ideal shower time limit 2 or 4 minutes, Melissa?
4.
4 is correct. Who sings the song Pink Pony Club, Melissa?
Oh, God, I'll be honest, I don't know.
Oh, no. Too long, Chapel Roan. It's
sorry.
Tyler gets the $100.
Tyler, congratulations. Messy round, but you landed. Well done, buddy. $100. Oh, Tommy, did they both get the flowers?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, you bet.
How good is that? $150 worth of flowers.
Yeah, you don't go home empty-handed, Melissa. Well done.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
You can hear the enthusiasm here, and look at the crowd gather around here at Live Golf for Riddle Time this morning.
Oh my God! How many? I can't
It's
count
Bryson
them all.
DeChambeau. Hi, Bryson.
Hey, thanks for coming along, mate. Hey, whip up.
No, he's American.
Oh, is he? Hey, I love Riddle Time, man. He's from the South, is he?
And Ash is playing Riddle Time this morning.
Smash.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here
Come
for
on,
Riddle
Ash.
Time.
Is this the first time you've riddled?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always present
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Riddle
yeah.
Time, but I'm never heavily involved.
Okay, you've never played out loud.
No,
And-
just in my head.
Of course.
A tribute to the train drivers this morning. Ash is going to answer very slowly for everybody.
23% slower. Everything's 23% slower today. Okay, here we go. First riddle, very simple. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
The more you take, the more you leave
Is
behind.
it time?
Oh.
No.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. Or is it age? Age?
It's not age. That would...
The more you take.
Yeah. I'll paint a visual for you. It would happen a lot on the beach.
Ah, very good.
Got a bit of an idea, do you, Tim?
Yes, Tim here, or Tom. Perhaps footsteps.
Thomas Brian Ivy takes out the first riddle. Wow. The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Well,
Footsteps.
age you
Yeah.
can
Well,
use
no.
as well.
Once again, sometimes, Ash, we do have answers that make sense, but they're
Yeah.
not the answer.
Yes. Makes sense.
Okay, here we go, guys. What goes up and down without moving? What goes up and down?
Your emotions.
Oh, that's
yeah, that
good and
works.
deep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not the right answer.
That is the answer.
It's not the answer.
You can't do that.
Yes, but I just explained to
There's
Ash.
Bubba Watson. Bubba, come over here for Riddle Time.
Hey, that's not the answer, Fitzy.
Is it the sun?
Oh, it does move. Oh, no, do we move? No, we move.
We move.
That's
No,
right.
that's not.
That's
no,
right
that's
as well.
Not, Ash, do not come in with clever answers. We do nothing clever in Riddle Time.
Okay,
that's
sorry.
not the answer.
Back in my box. Sorry.
Man.
Any idea? What goes up and down without moving?
Your weight?
Huh?
Your weight.
Monjaro.
your
No, Tom. Not my weight. Not my weight.
No, I think we might need. It's not.
Come on. What goes up and down without moving?
Stairs.
Staircase. Well, it's the right answer. That's what it is. The right answer.
Everyone got excited with the emotion.
No, they didn't. Did Bubba Watson like that one, did he?
It's Mark Leishman. Leish over here, mate. Riddle Time.
Off the leashman.
Oh, here we go. I have a neck, but no head.
Whipper.
And I
Neck minute.
I have a neck. No, Jess. It's not. I have a neck, but no head, and I wear a cap. What am I?
Oh, a bottle.
Hello! Ash, welcome to Riddle Time.
Yes.
That is how Riddle Time works, and you're not going to believe it. As a bit of a treat every time, Ash, we have Mandy and Mascot. Hi, Mandy.
Hi, Ma. Hello, and happy Valentine's, you guys.
Oh,
hey,
happy
Mandy,
Valentine's Day,
because you got on the show today, we're going to give you $150 to spend at Flowers for Everyone as well.
Oh, thank you. I feel so loved.
No, I do love you, Mandy. You got a riddle for us this morning?
Yep, I have a head like a cat and feet like a cat, but I'm not a cat. What am
A
I?
head like a cat and feet like a cat, but I'm not a
Yep.
cat.
Cat.
A dog?
Yeah, I'm not. No.
A cat.
Oh, are you like some sort of Egyptian thing?
But I'm not a cat. Got a head like a cat and a... Are you some sort of Egyptian thing?
Don't come back to it.
No.
A cat.
Head like a cat?
Feet like a cat, but I'm not a cat. What am
Give us
I?
a clue, Mandy. Got a clue, Mandy?
Yeah.
Meow,
You
meow.
can't give us a clue that is in the riddle. We know it's not a cat.
A baby one.
Is it a kitten?
It's a kitten!
Oh, Mandy. No, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
What is
A kitten is still a cat, Mandy.
Give me your...
Oh, yeah.
I've got a head like a cow and feet like a cow.
Not a
What
calf,
am
is
I?
it?
Yeah, well done, mate.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Inaloo or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
I like her, but she's no good in bed. I like him, but he's got an ugly head. Should we go or should we stay with them? Make a list of pros and cons.
I love this. I love pros and cons because I love analysing relationships. We do it with our own relationships too, Ryan James.
Yeah, if you've just started a relationship, 13 24 10, tell us your pros and cons. We've got $150 to spend at Flowers for Everyone for your Valentine's Day.
Welcome, Jade from Leichhardt. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, that's great. That's great,
You're
Jade.
going out with another Jay. What's his name, Jade?
Josh,
Joshy. Okay.
Jade and
How long's it
Josh.
been?
5 months.
5 months.
Okay, so we've settled in, which is quite nice.
Still honeymoon period, isn't it?
Are you living with Josh?
Yeah, we do.
Right.
Okay.
This is good. Can you tell me the pros? Why don't we start there, Jade? Let's celebrate Josh first.
Okay. Well, to start with, he's a fantastic cook.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Love a hot guy in the kitchen. What?
Go on, Jade.
Especially when I'm terrible. He always answers the phone.
Oh.
He always answers the phone.
Yeah, so when you ring him, he picks up. Okay. What if he's out with the boys, though, Joe? Does he miss a couple of calls here and there or always
he'll
pick up?
still answer.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing that he does for you,
That's
Jade.
a power play. Yep. All right. What else do you love about him?
And the best, he lets my dog bed.
He lets your dog what?
Sleep in the bed with us.
Oh, that's magnificent. And he would have been reluctant to do that first up, Jade, but he...
Oh, definitely.
That's disgusting.
You've brainwashed him. Okay, well, he sounds like an ultimate catch here, Jay, but there's got to be a few cons. What's happening with him?
He always snoozes his alarms like a billion times.
So, and then that wakes you up as well, Jade?
Yes.
Okay, that can be frustrating for the dog also, I can only assume, Jade.
Yes, Jade. Okay, that's one con. What else you got?
He's very full, like he forgets his phone all the time.
He forgets his phone, but he answers his phone if he remembers it.
Well, I have to run it out the door.
Will he do something romantic for you today on Valentine's Day, Jade, or not really?
I hope so.
Oh, well, that's it. When you hope in a relationship, it doesn't work, mate.
Hey, I'm going to do something crazy here. I'm going to do something really crazy.
Don't do it.
I'm going for it.
No, wait up.
No, because you know what? I'm not interested in Jade's pros and cons list. I can hear it in Jade's voice that she's not in love with Josh where she needs to be after 5 months. Get rid of him.
Jade, are you 100% keen on him, or is there a doubt there?
Oh, there might be a little bit of a doubt.
Done, dusted,
okay.
mate.
Well,
hey, time is precious, Jade, and you got to find out and get out there and find someone that really tickles your fancy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sounds a bit jaded, doesn't she?
Very good. Heartbroken, in fact. Thanks, Jade. I hope we helped.
Well, are we going to do any
did.
more? You're going to do more, Tom?
Yeah, we're going to take more calls next. We want your pros and cons.
The next one, the
Is
con.
Inga? Is it Inga?
No,
Oh, sorry.
But the con is apparently horrific that you're going to hear
Great
next.
hook. I'm sticking around for that.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast. I like her, but she's no good in bed. I like him, but he's got an ugly head. Should we go or should we stay with them? Make a list of pros and cons.
Love it. Valentine's Day edition of Pros and Cons, the day of love, where we analyse other people's relationships and we can help you out on whether to stay or go. Rachel in Constitution Hill, hello.
Hello, how are we all?
Great to have you on, Rach. We're excited.
What's the name of your man, Rochelle?
Name is Adam.
Adam? Yeah. How long you been with Adam?
5 years now.
5 years. That's a long time. What's the good things about Adam? Well, let's celebrate Adam today on a beautiful day.
So he's pretty adventurous, so he's gotten me out of my shell quite a bit, which has been awesome. I do a
What's the most extreme thing that he's done? Or are you talking? You're not talking bedroom, are you?
Like bedroom?
No, that is just like biking and stuff like that. So he's got me onto a bike. Fun fact: I haven't learned to ride a bike till I was 21. So.
Oh, that's good. Well, that's good. You're adventurous now, Rach. That's great. What else is good about Adam?
He's got a fantastic sense of humour. So always laughing.
Funny guys, yeah.
You can't go out and buy that.
I love fun.
Anything else?
And he's super attractive. I know it's generic, but come on, he's pretty good.
He's hot, is he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be a good kisser then, I would assume.
What's his best feature?
Oh, his arms.
Oh, really?
How good are guns?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the gun show,
Yeah, bicep
Rachel.
/tries. What day is try day for him? Doesn't matter. Let's talk about the cons.
Let's get into cons because he does sound like a bit of a turd. What's happening with him, Rach? What's happening?
Well, he doesn't clean his protein shaker, and he also does the worst protein bars.
The side effects of having amazing guns is the protein powder, and if you leave that for a while, it starts to stink, Rach, and then also.
He does.
Yeah, the flatulence is quite full on with protein, isn't it?
Pretty heavy on the bum trumpet, is he?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
What else, Rach?
So he refuses to reverse park anyway.
Okay. That's really annoying. That would do my head in. What, can he not reverse park, or he's scared of it?
No, he's very good at it. He just says that it takes too much time.
Sounds like a bit of a psycho.
Doesn't he? He's probably farting in the car too. You want to get out.
He is.
Well, but I don't think... Look, Rach, you know what? He can't reverse park. There's a lot of people who aren't confident with reverse parking.
But I think there's something manly about being able to handle yourself in or out. Like, you've got to be able to reverse park. Anything else?
You want the arm over the back of the chair and then him looking over them. That's all you want. Especially with the guns you've got.
Get over it. I'd just look at his guns while he can't reverse park. That's got more.
What else? Another con for us.
All right, so the last con is, and it's pretty bad, he talks to his mum in a baby voice on the phone.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy who's looking after his rig? Do you know what, though? He's looking after his rig and he's looking after his mum. That's a pretty special guy.
When imagine you sitting next to BJ and you heard,
"Oh, Mummy, I had a bit of a tough day at work."
That's how you talk to Lisa.
Everybody was a bit mean to me, Mummy, but I'm going to be okay, I promise.
Do you know what, Rach? Whipper did the last one. I'm saying stick with it, Rach. He sounds like an awesome... Stick with Adam the Ant and good luck today on Valentine's Day. We're going to give you $150 to spend at Flowers for Everyone.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys.
No worries. Good on you, Rach. I love that.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Mount Hawthorn or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.